Aries, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, Pisces Spirit Moon. And if you're a returning soul, welcome back. Okay, Aries, as usual, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Aries in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you, okay? Also, as usual, keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Don't go manifesting what is not meant for you, okay? And Aries, please do subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Click the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, especially if you enjoy this reading. And all of that helps my channel grow, okay? And I always like to hear feedback from my viewers. So I would truly appreciate if you would do all those three for me, okay? And Aries, last but not least, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below this video. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way, and that I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams, okay? All right, Aries, this video will be published on a new moon in Gemini, okay? On the very 17th of June. And even though I focus on the energy of that new moon on this reading, it doesn't mean that you have to watch this video exactly on that specific time, okay? Best time for you to watch my readings is when you come across them. All right, Aries. All right. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, one more. One more, Aries. Aries, the heart of the matter, what this reading will be about, or for some of you, it's the current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Nine of Wands, okay? So there's some type of protection that I sense here. It's not you hide. Well, yeah, I mean, it is you hiding, but you're protecting yourself more than anything. It's not that you're hiding. I don't think that it's the energy that I'm feeling mostly. I think it's just protection. It's like I hear you might want to protect yourself for this one, or you want to be prepared for this one. Okay? Okay. Wow. The energy that's crossing you, and it could be challenging you. 10 of Wands. Okay? So there's a burden that we're carrying. Okay? And it has to be released. The energy that's crowning you, or in your conscious mind, is the Three of Cups. You want to be mindful of the energies that you surround yourself with. Okay, this is what I strongly get with this card right here. Okay, I heard about someone who might be very good. It's not like maybe manipulating the energy or influencing the energy around them or within other people, okay? Yes. Strange. Okay, give me a second, okay? This is kind of weird, Aries, but I gotta deliver the message the way I feel it. Aries, the energy that's below you in your subconscious mind, what you don't see clearly, but maybe you should, because this is what the universe wants you to focus more on, or set your mind more on, okay? It's the Queen of Wands. That's you. That's fire energy. That's you, your divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? And this is strongly telling me that, first of all, believe in magic. Trust your power. And sit quietly and try to be more. It's not that just being alone, and I'm not saying like withdraw yourself from everything, but by protecting your energy, this is you being a little more mindful about yourself here, okay? And it's protecting yourself. And focus more on your own energy at this moment. Don't let others manipulate, or it's not so much I don't know. It's just it depends what energy you're surrounded with, because there could be, I hate the word, but there's always narcissists that can really manipulate energy, or there's just people that don't vibe at the best frequency and they only influence, okay? So take that as it resonates, okay? Wow. I just heard this, like some of you watch other tarot readers. You want to be more mindful with some of them, okay? Not all of them, but just some of them. It's like I got this pseudo-spiritualism from some of them, and they're very good at just influencing and manipulating people to make them believe things that it's like they really shouldn't, you know. It's like trying to get people on the hook, okay? So I would be more mindful. You try to use your intuition there more than anything. You'll see the difference between some of them. It boils down to just, you know, how they talk. Some of them are just maybe too hippity, you know, it's like we're too energetic. Sometimes people do that to confuse others, okay? Try to listen to and try to focus more on other people. That's for some of you, okay? And if not, it's just the energy that you're surrounding yourself with. Try to be more alert and keep more of an eye open. I would prefer to say an ear, you know, how they see things, how they even act, or try to study their body language, you know. Take it as it resonates. I don't want to make you paranoid here with even the wrong people, you know. But the energy that's behind you, and it's pushing you through this, and it's what's happening for you behind the scenes, or for some of you, your recent past, it's the Ace of Swords. So yeah, there is this clarity. It's this, I get the sense that you are, it's like a part of your mind. You're starting to observe things. You're starting to analyze things in a different way. And maybe you're starting to pick up on things, on people that are starting to make you wonder, you know? But this is some clarity. This is very, very mental energy. Okay, you might want to rely a little more on this, because I think this is your intuition kicking in, and I think it's developing, and I think that's why you're being told to. It's like reserve yourself just a little bit, you know, to get to know yourself, to get to know your own power, to understand your own magic. Okay? Because I do believe that there's something or someone around you, or someone you listen to, that you watch, that is just not really, they're just not the right type of influence that you need at this moment of your life. That's all. Okay. The energy in front of you, where you're headed to, well, for some of you could be the near future, or what is coming towards you, is the Four of Swords. That's interesting. That's you, meditating. It's a lot of mental energy. I think by you putting yourself in this, trusting your own power, your own inner power, you're going to enter this state of, it's a deep meditative state where you're going to start, it's like a scan, it's like understanding. Your new way of seeing things, your new way of understanding things. It's some type of perception that is opening within you. And I think this is coming right in the right moment, because I believe that for some of you, there might be someone or something that is trying to do something to screw you over. And I think you're starting to pick up on this energy, and it's developing within you. It's like a mental wake up. Okay. It's pretty good, Aries. I like that. I'm still trying to understand what this burden is that you're carrying that has to be dropped. I'll see in a minute if I can pick up on it, or I'll clarify it in a second. That's the blockage. I'm trying to see what it is. The energy that's representing you, or what's influencing, how you're responding, the energy that represents you, or how you're responding, or will be responding to the situation, is the Five of Pentacles. I believe that the energy, for some of you, it's probably something that makes you feel this way, that you're not good enough. Sometimes narcissistic energies or psychopathic energies do that to us. It could even be some very strong self-sabotaging energy within you that you are dealing with, and you are having a internal mental conflict with it, but I think you're overcoming it, trying not to let it get the best out of you. But whichever way, it has made you feel this way all the time. That's the burden that has to be dropped. And you are going to be releasing it, or should be releasing it. Because this is also how you should be responding to the situation, okay? So, seeing yourself left out in the cold, that you're not good enough, that you're not enough to have something in your life. You're going to be dropping it, okay? You're going to leave this negative energy. Sometimes people can make us feel that way so that they can later come in as our saviors. You have seen that even in politics, The politicians always come in as the big saviors after a big disaster. Has always been that way. Sometimes even the disaster is caused by them. And then they come and they save us from their disaster. And they become heroes for us. That's where the manipulation or the influencing comes in. But sometimes we can even do that to ourselves subconsciously, believe it or not. Okay? So this is where you're going to have to come into this very deep state of mind, understanding, not just within you, but your surroundings. A lot of mental energy, Aries. A lot of air energy here. This is the energy that is surrounding you and it's influencing. Okay? That's the Empress, that's Taurus energy, very divine feminine, grounded energy. So you're becoming very grounded in a very divine feminine, understanding. Maybe even becoming very spiritual because of all this, you know. But more than anything, it's you understanding that you are quite a beautiful, divine person, and that someone wants to take that away from you. Because you see you as a very stable person, very grounded. But you also see yourself this way. You see, you both know it. But you're not going to give your power away. And it's not that easy, even if you wanted to. Because you're all the four queens in one here. The Empress, that's what the Empress is. All four queens in one. You're mastering all the four elements within you. And in a very divine manner. In a very spiritual manner. It's because you're going very deep within. It's some type of ascension, some type of awakening. And even a psychological change, a transformation, and it's for the good. In your hopes and fears, we have the Six of Pentacles. Just wanting things to be balanced, to have equal give and take, you see. You're tired of being in this energy. You want this. Even I hear, I don't want this manipulation anymore. That's for some of you, okay? Now you're understanding that. You've been surrounded by something or someone who has been very manipulative. And all you want is just equal give and take, you know? A fair share. I think this is going to come in because this is influencing you. You're starting to see things very clearly. Outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice. That's the clarity, and that's cutting out. It's the same sword that you forged from those three swords on the wall. The fourth sword is laying right next to you. You're going to stand up and you're going to deal with this situation. And also in a very divine, feminine way, you know. Doesn't matter what gender you are. It's just, you're not going to be so abrupt or, I don't know, violent or whatever you want to call it. You're just going to know, you're going to know how to, it's how to deal with this situation. Okay? Very intellectual, very, very, very analytical, very intelligent, but also, you know, without any harshness, probably. Well, not the harshness, it's just not too abruptly, because you don't vibe at that frequency. Very divine feminine. And that's you, because that's the fire energy, like I said. You're understanding your own power. And you're going to use it to move on and move out of this bad influence in your life. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. Okay. It's overflowing joy. That's the divine, that's universe, that's God. That's your higher power, all of them behind you, supporting you, assisting you. It's just sense of self-worth and self-love that is coming in after this. It is a big major change for you. I don't think I need to clarify anything. That Ten of Wands, that burden. If it's not, it's just, for some of you, you've been dealing with this energy and you have already been aware of it and have already become aware of it. You're just tired of it. That's what it is. Let me see, just, any additional advice, I'll get it from the Art Nouveau. Golden Art Nouveau. Any additional advice for Aries in this situation, please? Just one card, or as less as possible, please. Thank you. Nine of Swords, that's air energy, that mental energy. Okay, it's just release the stress, release the situation that is stressing you. Okay, and that's very important. Whatever thoughts you have that truly are, literally torturing you, especially when you're alone or at nighttime, they are just thoughts that were implanted in your mind. It's not true. That's already part of that manipulation or influence. And just ignore it. Don't let it affect you, and don't let the situation affect your mental health. Okay, Aries, that's very important. Okay, there's that Empress on the bottom of the deck again. Okay. Wow. Nice. Okay, Aries, now I'm going to pull a Spirit of the Animals Oracle message. This might come, or, well, it might come from your spirit animal, your animal guide. Or it may come from an animal that you feel very connected to, or that you see very often, or will be seeing soon. And it might catch your attention. Okay, take it as it resonates. Let's see what the spirit animal has for you. Best message for Aries, please. Dolphin, which is play. Okay. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Okay. All right. Aries, well, I'm going to leave it there for you. Okay. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you're seeking at this moment of your life. And I hope it does help you somehow. Okay. If you do like it or if you enjoy it, please do click the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And please leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it. And well, what can I say? I wish you all the strength and all the best luck and all the protection. Try to protect yourself. Try to look up some, protection stones or gems or jewelry. Maybe even, your blue eye. And stay safe, okay? These energies are always lurking out there and they always want the best out of us, especially when we are vibing at a very high frequency, okay? But you are somehow protected, but still be careful, okay? All right. Aries, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please stay safe, okay? Be happy. Always be happy, okay? And stay very, very blessed. Goodbye, Aries.